Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibbitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with this week's edition of Word on the Street. But this is a special, exclusive edition, and I'm coming to you with some special news about the new season of Life After Lockup. Now, you guys know that I have my sources, I have my birdies, and this is my non-professional opinion, my guesstimates. So if I'm wrong, please don't come at me. But you know that I won't be wrong. So let's hop right in. So obviously, Lindsay and Blaine are returning. They are featured prominently in the commercial, and Lindsay has new ink. Did you notice that? So when we last left them last season, Lindsay has some charges hanging over her head. Remember, she flipped out on Deontay for having a gun because she had, some warrants, bro, and she was really pissed about that. So I could see them maybe exploring these charges and her, settling them this new season. And of course, her relationship with Blaine. So obviously, they're returning. And further confirmation of them returning, the good citizens of Corinth, Mississippi spotted them filming. So there you go. First confirmation, Lindsay and Blaine. Lindsay and Blaine on the streets of Corinth, Mississippi. Secondly, Sean and Sarah featured prominently in the commercial. And they had a baby Adeline. And there is so much more to get into with them now. Sean is a new father. We have to see the dynamic of what's going on in their family. And of course, with his kids, from his first relationship with Kelly and, how this new baby is thrown in with that dynamic. There is so much to look into with that. And, Sean he's a new person with Sarah, and there's so much more to explore. So Sean and Sarah are back. They're featured prominently in the commercial, so it's pretty safe to say that they're back as well. Taylor and Chance. Speaking of babies, the last time we saw Taylor, she was heavily pregnant. And if you have been watching my Word on the Streets, Chance shared a picture of his baby and his new toy, a crossbow. So Chance has been using his credit score to get himself some pretty nice things like a crossbow, I can see. So I'm sure we'll be probably seeing Taylor's birth scene. As we saw in the commercial, we see Taylor in a hospital bed. So I could imagine that being her labor scene. Um, I could see them exploring into Chance's spending habits with his credit score. Bobby. What is going on with Bobby? Is she okay? The last time we saw Bobby, she was moving away. Did she move away? Did everything work out with that? What's going on with Bobby? So much to explore with these two. So, my best guesstimate from the little flash of Taylor in the hospital bed in that commercial, they will be back next season. And as you can see here is the picture of Chance and his crossbow and the wee baby in bed. They recently shared Christmas pictures together, and Taylor shared a message to stop comparing yourself to others. And Taylor, I really hope you take your own advice. Another couple, which we see a flash of at least her in the commercial, is Justine and Mike. Now they started with Love During Lockup, Love After Lockup now, and it only makes sense to show them in Life After Lockup. I think that they're trying to push Justine and Mike on the viewers as the new Brittany and Marcelino. Because honestly, guys, Brittany and Marcelino, we're sick of them. They have they have ridden the train to the final stop. That's it. They need to get off the train, and Mike and Justine are getting on the train. So I believe that this will be the new Brittany and Marcelino of the franchise, and we're just going to follow their story on Life After Lockup. And as we can see here, they're the good-looking couple celebrating the holidays together. And as we're watching on this season, they are merging their families together. And Justine's daughter recently got accepted to college. So now Justine is going to, you know, suffer a little bit of the empty nest syndrome that I'm suffering now when your child goes away to college. So maybe they'll explore a little bit of that. So to me, it makes sense that we're just going to slide right into Life After Lockup with the new Brittany and Marcelino of the franchise, Justine and Michael. Plus, we saw Justine in the commercial. So that is my best guesstimate, non-professional opinion. And now, a little birdie whispered in my ear that Amber and Puppy have been filming. So my guesstimate is Amber and Puppy will be appearing on this season of Life After Lockup. And of course, we have to explore what is going on with Puppy and Eric. Is Eric divorcing his fucking wife or what? Like, is Heather and Eric done? Because the last I heard, Eric was still protesting the freaking divorce because of the house. He didn't want to give up the house. It's like, what? No, Eric, enough with the excuses. The divorce Heather, be with Puppy, make up your mind. It's like bullshit. And the last time we saw Amber, unfortunately, she was experiencing a medical situation where she had to get a medically necessary abortion, and her man TC wasn't there for her emotionally. So there's a lot of things that were just kind of left, ties were, left, not tied up, guys. So it was like, what the hell? So I could see a Puppy and Amber returning. And like I said, a little birdie whispered in my ear that they've been filming. So TC and Amber were recently chilling. So it's good to see that they're together, spending time together. So my guesstimate is we will be seeing them on our screens on Life After Lockup in February. Now, this is a red herring provided by Sharp and WeTV because a lot of you guys have DM'd me. I've seen tweets that mistakenly believe that this was Brittany and Ray at first glance. It is not Brittany and Ray. It is Arias and Cameron. And they are married. They have a registry online at Amazon. So if you guys didn't buy them a wedding gift, you need to go and buy them a wedding gift. Just kidding. So they were married over the summer. They're probably going to show it at some point during the season because they flashed it on screen. My guesstimate will be on Life After Lockup. So there you go. My guesstimate, the couples that will be on Life After Lockup are Lindsay and Blaine, Sean and Sarah, Taylor and Chance, Puppy and Amber, Justine and Michael, and Arias and Cameron, the 6 couples. And my guesstimate for when it will premiere is February 24th, because this season of Love After Lockup started on December 16th. That will give it 10 episodes, and Love After Lockup will start on February 24th. That is my guesstimate. So we have Cameron and Amorous. I'm sorry, Cameron and Amorous. Cameron and Arias. I think they make a good looking couple, honestly. I mean, she's beautiful. He cleans up well. And he is a character, to be honest. And I could totally see them going on Life After Lockup and showing the dynamic of, him with her daughter and just showing how he adjusted to society and everything else and how he is just a character because from what little we have seen of him already, he's made an impression on me. I don't know about you. So family pictures and matching pajamas, wifey coming through with sneakers. I don't know. My best guesstimate is we're gonna see this romance continue on Life After Lockup. So the best part of all this is Queen is going to be back. So tell me what you guys think. Are you going to be looking forward to this season? If my guesstimates are right, drop me a comment. Please subscribe if you don't already. Please hit the like button, share this video with a friend, and please check out my site, wordonthestreetreality.com, for all the hottest tea for Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, and 90 Day Fiance. So thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.